The experience at Private Ocean is unique. There are no silos or groups within the company that have more clout than other groups. It's not a culture of competition. It's a culture of support. It's a culture of learning, of curiosity. And all of that translates into a better experience, in our opinion, for the client.
The culture at Private Ocean internally really mirrors the way we work with our clients too. We work in partnership. We have a lot of really great minds, and it doesn't make sense to have one mind applying strictly to these 20 clients and another mind applying strictly to these other 20 clients. So we firmly believe and practice collaboration. Recently, the laws changed around Social Security and when you can claim Social Security. So there was one person that dug into the rules and understood them from top to bottom, and then we applied them. By client, by client, by client. So not only are we providing consistent advice, but it's based on this common collaborative discussion and conclusions. New things come across our desks, new things come into our offices every day. And our ability to put our 7 advisor brains together in a room and work on solving a problem, that's impactful. And that's one of the wonderful benefits of being with a firm that has a collaborative team and has a culture where people work together with the same goal of giving clients the best experience.
A part of the planning process I personally enjoy is building the financial models. And not so much building them, but understanding and seeing what they project out. When you consider the inputs around assets, liabilities, income sources, and expenses, you build this model and factor in certain events that the client anticipates or desires, and pushing that magic button, the calculation that it runs, and to see, are they on a sustainable path? And it's so wonderful to be able to share the path that they're projected to be on, and to be able to spot the opportunities that they have to either take advantage of the path that they're on, or to make accommodations or changes in their plan to improve the path that they're on.
There is gobs of information out there, just tons of it about finance. Then we have the media that is constantly telling us headlining information that's typically suggesting you do things that are not at all in your best interest. And then we have the marketing of big financial corporations and those marketing financial products. You take all this information, you take the media telling you things that aren't helpful for your financial success, then you have millions of marketing dollars telling you that you've got to work with them to get the magic sauce. And one of my favorite things is helping clients just wade through all that noise and BS to say, oh, you can just ignore all of that, because this is where it really is, and this is straightforward, and this is real, and this is what's going to make a difference in your lives. There's so many things about the work that I do that I love. And one of those things is working with clients and having clients feel a willingness, an importance of sharing information about themselves. So I get to be in the position where I get to know clients, I get to hear things that many times they're not talking about with anyone else in their lives. I combine that with, over time, understanding who they are. We combine that with the financial analytics. I just love the puzzles of mathematics. They're just a lot of fun. But getting to combine those two and ultimately see the impact, and the impact of clients making decisions that are right for them. And even more than that, to see clients in the world doing what they said was really important to them 5 years ago is tremendously satisfying. And to see them realize things that maybe didn't feel possible, maybe it wasn't even on their radar many years ago, but it's on their radar and they're doing it the way they want to do it, and they're not worried about money. They just have a peace of mind around it. That's magic. So we found time and again, with I'd say virtually every client, that if we just look at the numbers and make financial decisions based exclusively on that, maybe they'll work out and maybe they won't. When we work with clients and we're helping them make financial decisions based on the numbers and based on the emotions, the preferences, the goals, what's most important to them, then we know that they're making the best decisions for them. We're confident we're doing what's in our client's best interest. We are. That's why I love doing what I do. That's why I do it for Private Ocean.